Back! Did you miss this? I know you did. You've been dying for us to post on YouTube, and I'm so sorry that I haven't. I've said that I wanted to be coming back on here for the longest amount of time, and now we're here. 2022 is the year of the YouTube, because I feel like I'd be a really good YouTuber, I can't even lie. So, what do you even say again? I'd be a really good YouTuber, I can't even lie. Oh, I was gonna say subscribe to my channel, but if you don't want to subscribe to my channel, I kind of get it because I haven't posted. So yeah, subscribe if you want to. If you don't want to, I don't blame you, to be honest. I probably wouldn't subscribe to me at this present moment, but you will be subscribing to my channel this year because I will be coming through with some really good content. Anyways, let's crack on with the video. It is answering your intense questions. I don't know what jazzy way to put it. Answering your intense questions. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, they weren't that intense. But yeah, let's just get straight into it, honey. Oh, first foremost, 1 second. Say hello.
Unhand me, strange woman.
So I found this little Pokemon just roaming the street. No, she wasn't really. But this is Sushi, guys, if you haven't watched my story already. She is a blue Pomeranian and she is so cute.
Hi, how are you?
She's like, I don't want to do this shit. Pressing questions. Things you've been dying to ask me. Okay, I wouldn't really say this is intense, but let's just go into it lightly. First question, do you live in Dubai full-time now? No, I don't live in Dubai full-time. I spend, I'd say, most of my time in London, but the rest of my time in Dubai. That is purely because I enjoy it over here. I'm happier over here. I like being in the sun, the kind of lifestyle, and I don't mean the influencer parties at the Five Palm. I mean like the actual nice side of the lifestyle I really enjoy. Why do you think certain Love Island stars become more successful than others? We don't actually know who's the most successful. The amount of followers and the amount of brand deals isn't the only metric for success. I personally enjoy, like, I've got my property company, I enjoy buying property, and I've got like investments and stuff and stocks, and I like that sort of side of thing rather than being at the forefront of the camera and always on. She says what's film enough. But you know what I mean. Obviously Molly, who was on my season, she is super successful. She's got loads of followers, she gets all the brand deals, and I'm sure she's got a role for the fashion brand that she works with. She is very successful. She's probably one of the most successful islanders, but you don't know. I'm not going to air about the question. Some people are just a lot more interesting than others. People in relationships have an easier time keeping people invested in their life because people love a relationship. Genders definitely got something to do with it. I think the girls do so much better than the boys. There's loads of different factors. But loads of people say that I fucking fell off, and like, if this is fell off, I never want to be on because I'm happy. I can spend my time in Dubai. I've got a villa here, I've got my London apartment there. Let me be off. I want to fall all the way off, honey. Okay, so I'm just gonna get into it because it's like the main question, because it's the trending topic right now. People are saying, do I believe that we all have the same 24 hours? And the short answer is no. But what I will say is I don't believe in inciting hatred, trolling, or just jumping on anyone in the public eye. So that's why I haven't, you know, normally I like to chat on stories now with Wayne, but I'm very conscious that when it looks like everybody's piling on top of somebody, that I don't want to add fuel to that fire. However, do I think that we all have the same 24 hours? I just don't. But I think because I come from a mixed race background and I can see sort of different perspectives, I don't have that view. Social inequality is a huge thing, whether it's race, gender, sexual orientation, anything like that. To say that we all have a level playing field is very damaging. I know that I am a very lucky human being. I fell into Love Island because I'm deemed attractive, which is luck. Just look at my other family members. I'm only joking. My other family members are all cute too. We're just a cute family. Obviously, you've got to be deemed attractive to go on Love Island, whatever. You have to have people liking you, which is luck. They might like you, they might not like you. Not everybody is as fortunate as me in showing my story, my personality, and giving me airtime, do you know what I mean? So I was lucky with that. I was lucky in the fact that I won. I was lucky in the fact that people wanted to follow me. I'm not saying that it doesn't take hard work for people to get where they are, even in this industry, because it does, and it clearly does take some determination. But it's very damaging to say that we all have the same 24 hours, because we definitely don't. for me, I know I'm in a position to get on a flight to Dubai when I want to and get on a flight to London. I can buy the cameras, I can buy the tripods, I can buy clothes, I can do all these things that just make it that much easier for me to get a step ahead that other people do not have the access to do. It's not really fair to say everybody has the same 24 hours, okay? Essentially, technically, everybody has 24 hours in a day, but do we have the same access to the same things that help us in the job, whether it's even supportive parents or even having parents or even having a place to live, not having to choose between your heating or whether you feed your kids, being able to afford clothes, being able to afford education, just to be able to afford everything to live a good standard of life. You know what, it's such a difficult like topic of conversation to be having. And do I think that Molly meant any harm or maliciousness by what she was saying? No, there is some truth to what you're saying. Okay, all Love Islanders that come off Love Island might have the same 24 hours to do what they need to do, fair enough, but everybody across the world, no, most definitely not. That's just my opinion. Next question. Is there anything you miss about life before fame? Now, I find this job really overwhelming. Like, I overwhelm really easily in this job. I don't know why that is, and I didn't anticipate that this was going to happen. I wouldn't have known had I have not gone on a TV show, because you would never understand. Because before I would have been like, oh yeah, I'll be fine, put me on the TV. But I kind of just don't like that. So one thing that I love, and I think it's kind of a strange quality that I have, is I enjoy it when I sort of put my opinions out there and I lose followers, because I really want to curate a solid audience that's just for me. I don't want to feel pressure because somebody saw me on the TV so they expect me to be a certain kind of way. I want to build like a really core solid audience that just love me for me, and they know that I don't like to share everything. They know that I probably won't talk about my dating life. They know that I'm a little bit private, that I go MIA sometimes. I find being hyper visible super challenging. Is it stressful hiding a relationship / relationships from the public eye? I wouldn't say it's stressful hiding relationships from the public eye. That's what I want to do. So I feel like it would be more stress to have my relationships in the public eye, just because, like I said, opinions, people messaging you, people commenting about it, people weighing in on what they think of whether we're arguing or I haven't posted or I didn't like his photo or shit like that. I don't like that. And also, some people just enjoy their privacy. I've took it upon myself to have this career. Whoever I'm dating or in a relationship may not have chose to be in the public eye. That is fine. So therefore, they are entitled to their privacy. Who am I to be like, right, okay, you need to get in front of the camera now and jump on my story? And it's just not. I really respect people's privacy a lot. And also, the media is just not great when it comes to relationships. Like, this journalist was trying to come out with this random story, which I just found odd. And actually, I saw this journalist out and about, and she wanted to come and sit next to us, and I was like, hun, with all due respect,
get out, get out, get out.
Just leave. You know what, I'm not gonna lie, I am pretty toxic. What if I want to split up with him every other day? What if he wants to split up with me? What if I want to argue with him and then delete all the photos that we had together? What if I want to post a quote about hating men on Instagram and then everybody thinks I've finished with him? No, honey, I hate him. I didn't leave him. Now this is a good question. Did you get lip filler? Yes, I did. So I do get lip filler. It's not a case of trying to be deceitful or anything like that. I always think it's important to be honest with my followers, but I wouldn't want to promote it because you can't get my face with a little bit of lip filler. Do you know what I mean? It's just a little bit of enhancement. So yeah, I've had minor amounts of lip filler by the best Dr. Esho, who I've known for many years. I go there to get my hydrofacial, and sometimes when my lips are just looking a little bit they just need a little bit, we'll literally put 0.5 in, and I wouldn't go anywhere else. If you are watching this and now you think, oh, I'm gonna get lip fillers because I haven't had lip fillers, I don't know if anyone does that, but just in case, this is kind of why I didn't bringing it up in the first place. But if you do want to go, please go to a cosmetic doctor. I think cosmetic doctor, or don't go at all. I wouldn't go to anyone else just go to somebody that knows what they're doing, that knows the sort of dimensions that you need to get. And one last thing on the lip filler front, and I'm going to spill some tea. Your faves that all got their lip fillers dissolved, or anyone that got their lip fillers dissolved, I'm 99% certain that they just got it redistributed. So they got it dissolved and then they got a minor amount put back in, and that's the tea. How do you not give a fuck about others and be okay alone and not liked by everyone? So I just know myself so well. I know that I'm a good person, I've got good intentions, I'm trustworthy, I'm loyal, and I'm just fucking lush at the end of the day. And so if people don't like me, then how do you really get to know yourself? You seem very secure in who you are. It's really important to be self-aware, like just know yourself. I know that I can have a bad temper. I know that I might say the wrong things. I know that I can be difficult, but I also know that I'm really funny, that I'm really trustworthy, that I'm a very honest person, and that I'm a good friend. And I just know, like, I think that you just know who you are. Like, I just know myself. I think knowing yourself is knowing your flaws. Like, I know my flaws. Over the past 2 years, I've grown a lot. I've had to grow up a lot, and I'm still a fucking idiot. Oh. Do you think you'll ever get into a serious relationship? Absolutely. Why the fuck wouldn't I, bitch? Someone said, do you even enjoy what you do? I feel like you feel forced and have no choice. Actually, I definitely do have the choice. I have sort of made a bit of money, I say, on doing like brand work and stuff, and I do have a bit of financial freedom to sort of go down whatever path I want. Do I have any regrets going on Love Island? Definitely not. No, I don't. It's provided me with a career that I didn't think I could have, and a lifestyle that I didn't think that I would be able to achieve so quickly. I would have achieved it, but just not so quickly. And also, sometimes I just wish that I didn't win the fucking show. That's one thing. I love the show and I'm grateful for the show, but sometimes I wish I didn't fucking win. The pressure, you know, if I had just came 3rd or 4th, you know, people don't, the pressure's not,
oh, you won Love Island and you're not even the most successful.
Says fucking who? Says who? Because my followers go down. My followers go down because I stand for something. My followers go down because I've got an opinion on things. I go out to protest. I spoke about the issues with Palestine. Not everybody's gonna like what I've got to say, and I swear a lot, which adds fuel to the fire. I didn't go on the show to win. I don't even think I went on the show for love. I didn't go on the show for a fucking business move. I went on the show because I was 21 and they asked me to, and I thought, why would I not want to go to Spain for a holiday for free? I am broke and I work in a beauty salon. Get me the fuck out of here. And that's not celebs I fancy. Timothy, you know which one I'm talking about. I fucking love him. And Tom Holland, but he's dating Zendaya. What are your best tips on breaking out the 9-to-5 cycle? Honey, you're asking the wrong person. I went on a fucking TV show and won it. And on that note, I want to say goodbye, but please tell me if you like this video. I enjoyed filming it. I feel like I could easily get back into the swing of things. Subscribe to my channel. I was only joking when I said you shouldn't subscribe. Definitely subscribe to my channel. Like the video, comment on the video, share it with your friends. Give me the most amount of love just so that I want to film again. That was fun. Let's do this again. Bye.